Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And today I'm going to ask for guidance from Nature Spirit, just to say, what do our ancestors want to tell us to help us today as we navigate to bring the spiritual into the physical, to bring our spiritual connections down into this physical world, to help ground the love and light onto this beautiful planet. So let's have a little look. What is the guidance we need to help us today? What will we ask for? What do we need to know to help us walk the golden path? To help us shed energies that we no longer need? To shed beliefs, patterns, habits, all of the stuff that hold us back from living in the, look, it is white buffalo, which is white buffalo. So let's have a look. White buffalo. I think this is magic, I think, if I remember rightly. So abundance and security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spiritual realm. The Nature Spirit wants you to know that in Native American traditions, there are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo, especially among the Lakota, the Dakota, and the Nakota. There's a legend that white buffalo calf woman, a mystical being, came to the people a very long time ago when they were out of balance. She gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the white buffalo calf pipe to help restore the balance. Upon leaving, the white buffalo calf woman prophesies that she will return at the end of an age and that she will appear as a white buffalo calf. In recent times, white buffalo calves have been born, leading many to believe that this is the beginning of a new time. When this card chooses you, it's an honor, for it speaks of a time of miracles and balance in all things. You are a channel for the greater forces in the universe. With their help, everything is possible. But without it, things can be a struggle. Surrender to support from the Great Spirit. You do not have to do everything alone. And the journey is shapeshift into the white buffalo, and the energy this card brings will multiply tenfold. Imagine that you can feel the power in your muscles and the earth beneath your hooves. Feel the weight of your horns and the warmth of your hide. This calls the deeper energies of white buffalo into your life. Yes, yes, yes. And that feeling of taking on the energy of, the white buffalo, asking, calling for Great Spirit to help us to navigate these energies. And that's something that I have found quite beautiful doing the QHHTs for people, is that quite a few have had lifetimes where they have been the bear and had that I've literally witnessed their physiology change, and just it's quite amazing, literally shapeshifting into that sort of energy of this, I know that I'm all powerful and it feels great, and that's what we're trying to learn here on earth, that we have the power to basically bring in that energy and utilize it in our life. So 122, that was on page 122. And of course, 22 is the sign of the divine, is the number for the beloved. Divine feminine, divine masculine. So letter 122, this is from book 4. Here we go. I know what I would want to happen. I want to be able to pull you into my arms, for our bodies to be close up against each other, to feel our hearts beating in unison, to feel our heartbeat gets quicker and quicker as we let ourselves go to the passion of our feelings. I want to be able to give myself up for this great love I feel for you. I want to love you truly with all of me. I want to come out of hiding. I want not to be afraid. I want to be open with my love for you. I want to kiss you, every inch of you. I want to kiss, caress, and hold. I am blinded by your light. I do not know how it will happen, but I know that I do want you. So And then 1, 2, 3, letter 123, I'm also going to read. Like a wave crashing into the shore on a really rocky and windy day. The sea will crash over the rocks and then it will die down again when the weather is calm. I feel like the sea. 1 minute stormy, 1 minute calm, 1 minute frantic, thinking what if I never see you again, and 1 minute calm, thinking of how we are going to spend the rest of our lives together. Erratic is the word, totally and completely erratic. My whole world has been turned upside down by falling in love with you, and I just can't stop myself from falling over and over again, deeper and deeper. Oh my God. Well, I remember, so there have been two, so significantly, like I remember when my twin said that we can't be in contact with each other, and then suddenly that I remember on my phone I couldn't find, I think it was on WhatsApp, was it on WhatsApp? Yeah. And I just couldn't see him anymore. And I thought, I really went into that panic thinking that, oh my God, he's blocked me or deleted me or whatever it is. And yeah, that feeling of utter panic and dread, and it just sort of took over me. And then it was shortly after that years and years and years ago, this is way before, like about 2007, a friend of mine had gifted me a set of angel cards, and I just put them in the drawer because I hadn't used them and I'd forgotten about them. And at this time I was sat on the edge of my bed, and I just reached into the drawer and there was these angel cards, and I took out the angel cards, and I think it was, you know, that's why we reach for support, and in the time when you just feel utterly distraught. And I just was like, please help me, because I just was like absolutely devastated, and the feeling in my heart was just like, I was utterly distraught, I remember. And I just said, what is this with this person? And I remember going through the cards, and my twin had actually gone skiing, and the card that I pulled out was it was the scene was set in snow, and it was snow, and it was the penguins, and it was soulmate. And so I was so taken aback, I remember, because I was just so distraught that I'd lost that this had happened, and he wasn't there anymore on the phone, and oh, it was awful. And then I pulled this card, and so then I quickly, frantically went through the whole deck of cards, looking to see if there was any other cards where there was snow. Anyway, there wasn't. That was the only card that was on a snowy background. And so I was like, oh my God, he's my soulmate. That's why I feel like I do. And because I knew it was different than anything that I'd felt before, but I didn't know why. And then sure enough, years later, I then found out that actually he was my twin. And then that's why the depth of feeling was just so strong, you know. But yeah, crazy times. So for anyone that is in having those crazy times, then just trust, you know, that all of that will pass. The feelings will pass. We just need to work through those energies. And I'm afraid there is no easy shortcut to that. It is time, it is work, it is letting go, it is shining in your own light, it's following your own guidance, it is setting a path where you ask every single day to live your highest and best path, to be doing the divine work for what your soul came for. And the more that you do that every single day, then the more that you know that you're doing exactly what you came here to do. And then trusting, you know, trust that everything else will fall into place when the time is right for you and for your twin. Okay. There we go. That's the message for today. If you would like to have a healing, reading, channeling, or to get into my books, please do. All details in the link. But I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.